All right, this is a continued video from earlier. Um, who is Dayton? Dayton I'm 28 years old. I'm from Los Angeles, California, born and raised. I have a bachelor's degree from South Carolina State University, a Bachelor of Science in Business Management with a minor in HR. I also have an MBA from South Carolina State University. But those are some of my accomplishments, not actually who I am. Um, I'm sweating right now because I just got finished working out, doing a little dribble routine. I love basketball. I love football. I love sports. I love music. I love acting. I love being silly. Uh, I love encouraging people. I love pushing people to be better than they were. I love problem solving. I love knowledge. I love God. I should have said that first. I love God. God is ahead of my life. And I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for the mercy and grace of my Lord and personal Savior, Jesus Christ. And for God. Uh, I have a huge heart. Man, I'm super emotional, super intuitive, um, just super giving. There was a point in time when I was super selfish as well, when I only thought about myself. And I'll talk about that later throughout my channel. But I have transcended and overcome those traits, if you will, to become the man that is sitting here before you. I've gone through a tremendous amount of trials and tribulations in my 28 years, which made me decide to create this YouTube channel so that I can share my experiences with you all. One of the biggest, you see this cut on my neck, and if you look on the camera, you can see that my jaw is kind of sticks out. It sticks out a little bit because my jaw was broken by people that I thought to be my friends. And so it was a really traumatic experience. I've gone through a lot of traumatic experiences, which is why I've done a lot of the things that I've done in my past: self-medicate, isolate, go through depression, uh, some sort of alcoholism, and drug abuse, and just like I said, transcended. And it was nothing but God's grace that allowed me to overcome those things, and most people, they don't get out. They aren't able to overcome a lot of the things that I went through. A lot of people wouldn't be able to overcome. And like I said, it's nothing but God's grace and His mercy and Him putting me on this path to share with you all my experiences, my life experiences, and to help you to avoid what I went through. And if you're going through it, to know that you're not going through it alone, and that I will reach out to you, and if it's personal, or if you want me to do it in private, if you comment, and I'm gonna reach out and I'm gonna respond, and I'm accessible, and I'll always be accessible to my subscribers, to my listeners. Everything that I'm saying is authentic. It comes from the heart. I'm not gonna put 10 on 2 or 100 on 10. I'm gonna tell it exactly how it is, and that's all I got for right now. So subscribe, share, tell your friends. This is only the beginning. As I come up with more material and exactly the route that I want to take as far as sharing my material, sharing my experiences, or even if you comment and you have a topic that you want me to touch on, I'm pretty sure that I've either gone through it or I know how to relate to it because of my empathy as well. Being able to relate to people's pain and people's emotions. Um, so that is Dayton Hershkovitz. I am the oldest of four with my mom and my dad. But my dad has 7 to 11 kids, so we'll talk about that later. And so I'm in the middle, well, towards the top of those kids. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Was. If you watch this, Dad, I'm just kidding. You're not a Rolling Stone. You're a great man. Seriously, my dad is my best friend, and I'm lucky to have him to guide me and to share his experience with me. The reason I'm able to be so raw and so authentic is because he's raw and authentic. Uh, and so, yeah, I love him. Made mistakes, has gone through similar things that I've gone through, and has overcome it all as well. So, my dad is an OG, triple OG from South Central LA. Call him Big Red, Dirty Red, light skin, big swole nigga. He's hilarious, and he's a ball full of energy and super youthful. And it's just my inspiration, man. He's my inspiration. Great man. So, anyways, oldest of four, like I said, came from California, and I'm here now in South Carolina. I'm in Columbia, and we'll see what comes next, what's next on my journey. So, like I said, stay tuned. Hit me up. Let me know what you want to see. Love y'all.